And, we had a mutual friend who since passed away, but his name was Dr. Chris Dula, and he has his lectures on YouTube. And they are just so dense with information, but he's also entertaining to listen to. So, in the back of my head, he's kind of that guiding force for me, in that he's somebody that I hope to one day be at that level. It's just thinking of myself as an entertainer and an educator both at the same time.
It's such an important way to look at it, because I think really all of us that are trying to teach, and in our role, I mean, there's a huge component to teaching as well, that we can like drone on about certain topics or read a script, but it's really about creating a memorable experience. And if I think back, I think I have experiences back to elementary school that I remember, because the teachers were very thoughtful about how can I create something that's a memorable experience that has all of this learning wrapped into it. And so few teachers in my history really took that approach. So,
Well,
Well,
I, I was just saying, I'll interject real quick just to say that, you know, Jim had talked about, unpacking brand storytelling a little bit. I'll just tee a little bit of this up for a second, because the whole idea of how our brains work by remembering, their emotion driving and their stories, right? And so we remember when we get thrown facts and stuff that don't have contextual kinds of things to glue them together, which is story. Then, and I say the story, I'm using that very loosely in the infotainment thing that Ashley was talking about, right? So creating that engagement helps capture the context and makes those facts and the information that we're testing on sticky, versus the PowerPoint your life to death, kind of an approach that, unfortunately, and when I'm speaking of professors, I'm not talking about ETSU, I'm talking about the
in
academy.
general.
Yeah. Unfortunately, people just go, oh yeah, I'll just put the PowerPoint deck up online and I'll narrate it, and that's good. And it's not. That's a horrible experience in the sense of how you would educate somebody, because it's not engaging. It's actually painful.